What is the side chain? The side chain is basically a automation that's going to work off of something else. So I'm going to give an example here. I'm going to make it real easy so you can see, and then I'm going to show you how I did it and how you can use the side chain. Let's do it quick. So what I have here is I have a piano track and I have a click track going on to the tempo that I have set. So basically this compressor is going to activate whenever the quarter notes come around, basically when the click track kicks in. So let's go ahead and take a listen. Sorry, I had to... You've probably heard of things like this before. Incredible. The compressor activates and gets the settings that I got going on here based on the response to the click track that's going on over here. If I wanted to commit this, just so you can see. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. So now we can see definitely that every time that one of these clicks come up, I get a response from the compressor. All right. Let's take it back to the beginning. Let me show you how everything I did here. And we'll go down the line so you guys can see. I'm going to keep my piano track, which was just, I just played a little simple diddle on the piano over here, and then I committed it so I have a little track. I have my tempo set already. If you don't know how to pull that up, you're going to come up to here at the top, click tempo, and you're going to click this little plus sign. If you're not good at with BPMs and you just want to tap it out, you're going to highlight this BPM box and you tap T to the rhythm that you want it to. I have it set to 120. It doesn't matter what it is at this point, but T is the magic number when you're inside that box to change what it is. I'm going to keep it at 120. Now I'll go up here to track. I'll do create click track. Boom. I have a metronome going on now. And everything should be set up when you hit this thing out. Let's just double check. And you can hear the click track in the background just for the sake of it. Boop, boop. Click track is working. We're going to go ahead and bring in the thing that we want to use for our sidechain, which is, just for sake of it, our compressor. And then we're going to come over to the sidechain box and we're going to hit that key. Okay, once the key is open, that means that we're going to respond to the key input. Key input. Very easy. Let's go over to the bus. Let's say bus 1 because we ain't got nothing else going on over there. Go over to our metronome. Go to output, which is the second box right underneath what says no input at this point. That would be our output box, just in case you didn't know. Go to bus. Go bus 1 mono so it matches up with this key input. Boom, boom. And then we're going to set our compressor to whatever. We're going to do extremes just to make sure it's working. Now, when I play this, we should have our sidechain set up. And if I open up the compressor, you, my friend, have successfully set a sidechain. Congratulations. Click tracks are what I usually see it to, but if you want your dynamics to respond to something else, maybe a guitar that comes in, things like that, it works exactly the same. Just remember that if you were using these kind of things, you're setting your output to a bus. So make sure that when you get this thing down, you have it set to another output so you still have it. Because right now this click track is just being used, like you won't be able to hear it by itself because it has no output. If you wanted to do that, let's go into a bus tracks and go to bus 1. And now we should have our click track back. Here it is. Just in case you're using this as an output or something like that, we have to bring that back in. Or do it the other way around. It doesn't matter. But that's how you use a sidechain. I hope that was successfully educational for you all. And just as usual, subscribe if you want to see more. And come at me with those comments and questions. Let's do it right. Bless up.